Hello everyone, I'm Sophie and I'm currently at Kechara Forest Retreat, Bentong, Malaysia. And today I will continue sharing from this book, 50 Stanzas on the Spiritual Teacher. I'll start from stanza number 48, which is page 37. After a disciple has taken refuge in the triple gem and developed a pure enlightened motive, he should be given this text to recite daily, how to abandon his own arrogant self-will and follow in their teacher's footsteps along the graded path to enlightenment. Stanza 49. By studying the prerequisite training in a wholehearted commitment to a teacher and the graded path common to both Sutra and Tantra, you will become a suitable vessel to hold the pure Dharma. You may then be given such teachings as Tantra. After receiving the proper empowerments, read out loud the 14 root vows and take them sincerely to heart. Here's the explanation. If, as a disciple, you have pure thoughts to benefit others, are humble, not arrogant or selfish, and have no rough manners, your spiritual teacher will first teach you what it means to take refuge. He will demonstrate the stability, direction, and meaning your life can be given by going for protection from all your sufferings and confusion to the triple gem of the Buddhas. Their teachings of Dharma and the Sangha community of those who realize them. He will then guide you gradually through the three principal paths of determination to be free, which is renunciation, an enlightened motive of bodhicitta, and a correct understanding of voidness. On the firm foundation of your refuge and bodhicitta vows, you can then be given these detailed teachings on a wholehearted commitment to a spiritual teacher. The text was written to be recited daily so that disciples will not forget the important points of how to conduct themselves with their spiritual teacher. When your master has prepared you in this way for the tantric teachings, and you have become a suitable vessel, then it is proper for him to initiate you. He will then explain the tantric vows, and you must be sure never to transgress them. Buddha Vrajadhara has promised that even if you do no meditation, but keep purely for 16 lifetimes the root tantric vows, you will thereby accumulate enough positive potential and eliminate sufficient obstacles to attain enlightenment. After receiving initiations, you will be empowered to follow the complete tantric paths as your teacher directs you through the development and completion stages. Your success will depend on your commitment to him and the purity of keeping all vows. Thus, a proper wholehearted commitment to your spiritual teacher in accordance with these teachings is essential throughout the path to the enlightened state of non-duality with your teacher Buddha meditational deity. Well, as you can see from the explanation, that everything, this book is to prepare you, how to be a proper student, to be the suitable vessel, which means that you are prepared and ready, that the guru can impart his teachings on you to give you the initiations and all the practices that is necessary, for your spiritual path, that towards enlightenment. And this book of this 50 stanzas is actually a way of how we should view our guru and how we should treat our guru, the manner that we conduct ourselves in front of him and also away from him, so that at all times we always hold our guru as the most important, and in thinking that and the control of our mind, in actually always trying to please our guru, we are actually practicing all that is good, and our guru is a suitable being, an enlightened being, because we hold our guru as the Buddha. So he is very suitable for us to practice towards, our path. So in trying to please our guru, we are constantly in the state of mind of positive thoughts and the right thoughts. So that is why we should practice this and always be mindful, of our thoughts towards this. So when we are occupied with all these good thoughts, then all the negative thoughts will automatically, lessen until, our state of mind becomes that like our guru, always to benefit others. And stanza 50. As I have not made the mistake when writing this work of adding my personal interpretation, may this be of infinite benefit to all disciples who would follow their teachers. By the limitless positive potential I have built in this way, may all sentient beings quickly attain the state of a Buddha. This concludes the 50 stanzas on the spiritual teacher by the great master Ashvaghosha. It has been requested and translated into Tibetan by monk translator, the great translator editor Rinchen Zangpo, together with the Indian abbot Padma Karavarma. So as you can see, this is like the last stanza that he has written it without any mistake. This is by Master Ashvaghosha, and that we should practice, as such towards our teacher, so that we may be able to have that positive and that proper state of mind, and also to gain the merits that we may proceed down our spiritual path, smoothly. And as I was reading the explanation, this part where Buddha Vrajadhara, promised that even if you do not do any meditation, but if you were to, for 16 lifetimes, to keep purely the root tantric vows, you are able actually to also gain the positive potential to eliminate obstacles towards attaining enlightenment. So it is very important that we are able to keep any vows that we have taken, and this book is actually preparing us that how we should also be doing that. So for that's the end of my sharing on the 50 stanzas on the spiritual teacher, and I would like to thank you for sharing your time with me, and I do hope that you will contemplate deeper into all the stanzas that has been shared by that's within the book, and that I do wish you much blessings, that you will be able to gain progress and towards the attainments or enlightenment. Thank you very much, and I'll dedicate this in Tibetan. I close it off with dedication. Thank you. Jangjub Senjo Rinpoche, Make Panam Geishi, Ge Panam Pame Payang, Goni Gondu Pewashu, Tony Doa Rinpoche, Make Panam Geishi, Ge Panam Pame Payang, Goni Gondu Pewashu, Daso Jini Sapagi Wadi, Tandandroa Guna Gampadang, Jepa Jesu no Santrapai, Tamping Imporin to Sa Se Sho, Ge Wakutu Yandalamada, Drame Joki Panalon Joji, Sadam Langi Yot Derasone, Doje Changi Ngopang Otusu, Ge Wadi Yududa, Lamasang Yodrione, Droa Chikia Malupa, Dei Salago Pashu, Choki Kaposung Kapa, Josuna Papewala, Keki Samasi Wadang, Junki Malu Samashu, Dadam Sungi Dusundan, Drewa Songi Latini, Gewala Santrapai, Tampayu River, Gyushi, Ni Modeles and Dele, Ni Megunyan Deleshi, Nisi Datu Delepa, Kojo Sungi Jingilo, Kojo Sungi Ngotruso, Kunjo sungi trasi sho Jesu lama kusen rapting chi nam ka treni cho chu ke padang lo sam tem petro me sap sungi ro e mun sa ta to ni yu shi gang we ra we ko shin kam de pen dan de o ma li yo ne chen ren se wan ten sing ya so sha pe shi de pa ru de yu shi home tom pe ngot ro ma lo pa den de da la sa tu so ko dan dem pa long chat no ke pa so shik shuk den sa. Thank you again, and for the next time I'll be sharing something new, so hope that you join me again. Thank you.